Hello, Oliver James here. Welcome to Royal Rumble 2020 live reactions. Obviously, I'm Oliver James. We are currently in the kickoff show. We are currently in the kickoff show, and there are two matches in the kickoff show. To be honest, Andrade against Humberto Carrillo for the United States Championship, and we've also got Sheamus against Shorty G. That's also on the that is also on the kickoff show tonight. So they are the two matches. Well, I thought on the main roster, but on the main roster going to happen. It's not going to be the main show today. It's not going to be on that, which is quite disappointing, to be honest with you, because that just means it just leaves the 30 women Rumble, the 30-man Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch versus Asuka, Bayley versus Lacey Evans, Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt against Daniel Bryan left on the actual main show. So obviously that now just leaves so then that just leaves obviously Andrade against Humberto Carrillo and Sheamus Shorty G on the kickoff show for the Royal Rumble. So if any of you were here earlier, I did my live predictions, so I will go through them again. I'll give you a little quick heads up. I went for the 30 Women's Royal Rumble match. I went for Shayna Baszler to win the Women's Royal Rumble only if Ronda Rousey does not return. So if Rousey doesn't return, I've gone for Cain Velasquez to return and Cain Velasquez to enter the Royal Rumble and Cain Velasquez to dump out. So then they set up a feud, and I've gone for Roman Reigns to win the Royal Rumble after beating Corbin later in the Falls Count Anywhere match, which, yeah, I'll go for that one now. Obviously, at Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, I've gone for Roman Reigns, because surely he cannot lose again to Baron Corbin. Becky Lynch, Andrade against Humberto Carrillo, sorry, for the US title, which is on the kickoff show shortly. I've gone for Andrade to retain. Becky Lynch against Asuka. Gone for Becky Lynch to retain her Raw Women's Championship and to set up a program with who I think the Rumble winner is, Shayna Baszler. Bayley against Lacey Evans. I've gone for Bayley to retain against Lacey Evans here today. The Fiend Bray Wyatt against Daniel Bryan in a strap match for the Universal Championship. Got the Fiend Bray Wyatt to retain the Universal Championship. So no title changes, because Shinsuke against Braun Strowman is not actually on the Royal Rumble main card, because I did have Braun Strowman to win that one. And then Sheamus against Shorty G, which is starting right now on the pre-show. I've gone for Sheamus. Can't go against Sheamus. Surely not. Surely not, eh? So yeah. So here comes Shorty G to the ring. Here we go. I am surprised they brought Sheamus back to feud with someone like Shorty G.
I bet him. I think I can make it through one, but Shorty G, I'm going to outpower Sheamus in this matchup.
Takedown from Sheamus.
Just due from the WWE Universe. Sheamus winning the Royal Rumble matchup 8 years ago, 2012. World champion in his own right.
Oh, what a move. I'm surprised that they've given Shorty G quite a bit of a offense here. Oh, shoulder first. He's bleeding. Shorty G is bleeding from his ear. I mean, the way that they have come out tonight is quite weird, unless like they are going to open up like the Titantron at some point, because there's no Titantron thing tonight in the WWE, unless like they are going to change it, or unless tonight there is just no Titantron at all. It's gone to a quick commercial break, but I mean, in the corner, you can see Sheamus working over Shorty G, which I mean, soon it will become not really a contest. Sheamus will beat Shorty G. It's still all Sheamus all over Shorty G here. Shorty G's ear is cut open here. Okay, yeah, not badly, but I mean, his ear is bleeding. It's in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Four SmackDown matches on the main card, just 2 from Raw. Sheamus is just all over Shorty G. This is not really a contest, though, is it? Really?
The torturous offense from Sheamus to this point. Oh my goodness!
He's trying.
Up and out, stomping away at the feet of Sheamus, trying to take the big man off his feet. The single leg once again.
Oh, here we go. 1, 2. 10 beats of the Baron.
Did not discriminate. Warned each and every member of the locker room. The fella is back and hungrier than ever.
Oh, Shorty G is just slapping him in the face. Oh, kick Sheamus right in the face. Oh, Shorty G's he's countered it. Oh, he's taking Sheamus down. For the first time in this match, Sheamus has been taken down by Shorty G here. And again, those two unorthodox kicks on Sheamus. Sheamus is down now. Sheamus catches him. Oh! Reversal! Moonsault! Oh, and Sheamus kicks out at 2. One, two. Oh! Again, Sheamus kicks out at 2. He's going up top rope, Sheamus. Shorty G's countered it. Ankle lock. No, you won't. Bro kick from here. Another ankle lock on Sheamus. Sheamus again. Kicking out of it again. No, he hasn't. Oh my word! If Shorty G wins this one here. Oh, Sheamus onto the ropes. This has actually been a good match. This. Oh, what a counter! Sheamus kicks out. Bro kick! Bro kick. And Sheamus beats Shorty G with a bro kick. So I'm 1-0 on my predictions. So I'm 1-0 on my predictions here. I don't think there is a Titantron, is there? No, there's not. There's not a Titantron today. So for the first time tonight, or for the first time in ages, I've seen it. There's no actual like Titantron. You know when they come out from behind the curtain and their music hits, and then you can see like their music thing on the Titantron there. There isn't actually a Titantron here tonight. Not that I can see. There isn't. That's true with Chris G in there. Of what he's saying. But anyway, Sheamus beats Shorty G. But it was actually a good game. It was a good match, that, but Sheamus prevails. And I'm pretty sure there is one more match left of this kickoff show. 1 hour to go until the Royal Rumble. And that is Andrade against Humberto Carrillo. But no, there is no Titantron tonight. There is that is something that I am quite surprised at, and that I haven't actually seen in a very, very, very long time. You know, that I haven't actually seen You ugly weirdo, ugly. Get a haircut and clean your room. Thank you very much. I'll get a haircut soon. Yeah, clean your room. I'm not actually in my room, so yeah, that's on you. Weirdo, ugly. Thank you very much. And you ugly. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. So anyway, Sheamus beats Shorty G, which was obvious, really. But I mean, it was a tough one for Sheamus in the end. It was a tough match for Sheamus in the end, but Sheamus does beat Shorty G, and I'm pretty sure there is one more match on this kickoff show to come, which is Andrade against Humberto Carrillo for the United States Championship. And I will respond to people who talk to me in the live chat. Like people have been writing in it. And I don't really give two craps what anyone says about me. I don't really care. Can call me anything. I don't really give a crap. So, hopefully, if you want to talk and and get involved, and then I will obviously respond by getting involved and I will get involved on the chat and that as much as I can and as much as I will do. But obviously, if you want to write negativity to me in the live chat, then bloody hell, so be it. I don't really care. But I mean, I would love it or prefer it if you wanted to get involved in the live chat, just to get involved in the show and in the show and your predictions on what you think may happen and may not happen. But I mean, as we all do know, what has happened is that obviously Sheamus beat Shorty G. So yeah, that is what has happened so far. And we've got Andrade against Humberto Carrillo still to come. And my prediction was Andrade to retain. I don't see any title changing hands tonight, by the way. I did predict one title to change hands, but it's not on the card, which would have been the Intercontinental Championship if they had gone with Shinsuke Nakamura against Braun Strowman, but they haven't. So anyway, Sheamus beat Shorty G, Andrade against Humberto Carrillo, which is next. But I am a bit annoyed that this match is on the kickoff show, because I had Andrade against Humberto Carrillo to be the show stealer. Like on Raw, Andrade was the show stealer. And at the last pay-per-view, it was Aleister Black, Buddy Murphy, which was a show stealer. But I mean, on the main card, probably the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan will probably be the show stealer, or Reigns, Corbin in a full count anywhere match. But I mean, Sheamus Shorty G was actually a good match. They gave Shorty G surprisingly more offense than he probably, or well than I was expecting him to get. I was probably hoping for, well, I wasn't hoping, but I was expecting the bell to ring, bro kick, see you later, done and dusted. From India. Oh, hey, bro. Thank you. Love from India. Thank you for joining the stream. I will try and be as active and keep you up to date as much as I can. So Humberto Carrillo is on his way to the ring now as he tries to win the United States Championship from Andrade. But obviously, in my live predictions video I done about an hour or two ago, I did actually put down Andrade to win the match and him to win it by and Andrade to win, because it's probably bound to happen, Zelina Vega to get involved. Right. So before the US Championship match, welcome to the live stream. I am indeed obviously Oliver James, but if you haven't already, if you haven't, you can press the like button on the video, and you can also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to, you can press the post notification bell. You can either comment on the video or join in on the live stream in the live chat, where I will interact with everyone as much as I can throughout the Royal Rumble. And if you and I will give you my predictions again for each match throughout the show. Like just now, we've had Sheamus against Shorty G, and I had Sheamus to win that one, and I've got Andrade to beat Humberto Carrillo and retain the US Championship with help from Zelina Vega. But I did say that this would be the show stealer. But it might be the show stealer on the kickoff show, but I mean, it's got to take a bit more to beat the Sheamus Shorty G match, which was alright. But the show stealer on the main card will probably be the Fiend Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan in a strap match, or Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin in the Falls Count Anywhere match. I'm not taking anything away from the women's matches, because Becky Lynch Asuka could also be a good match. Bayley Lacey Evans might not be. But, the new Lacey Evans, that is a face. She is a very good face. As her promo on SmackDown was just phenomenal. I liked it before, obviously. It got interrupted and we were given an absolute piss poor backstage brawl. So yeah, Andrade, Humberto, Carrillo. The matches are just about to start here on the kickoff show. Andrade is on his way to the ring right now. But this is the only Raw show on the kickoff show. We had a SmackDown one before, and we've got only one more Raw match on the Royal Rumble, which is Becky Lynch Asuka. All the other three are SmackDown matches. The Fiend Bray Wyatt against Daniel Bryan for the Universal Championship, Bayley Lacey Evans for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, Falls Count Anywhere match. I was also I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said, should the 30 Women's Royal Rumble start the Royal Rumble match or the Royal Rumble pay-per-view? Yes, I think so. I think it should. I think it should, just to get the fans hyped and everything ready for the show. It should do. Because look, man, they don't want to start the show with like, just say Bayley Lacey Evans, and that match is poor, because then the fans will then lose interest straight away. Because the fans could lose their interest straight away. But I mean, they could start it with Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, I suppose. That match not really for a title, so I mean, it has no real meaning. So yeah, so I mean, in the 30 Women's Royal Rumble match, my prediction was, well, not was, but is Shayna Baszler. The 30 men's Royal Rumble, where Brock Lesnar will enter at number 1. I've gone for Cain Velasquez to eliminate Lesnar and them to have a program, and Roman Reigns, unfortunately, to win the Rumble. I would have loved Edge or Punk or someone, but I don't see that happening. I've gone for Andrade to retain, Becky Lynch to retain, Bayley to retain, Roman Reigns to beat Baron Corbin, The Fiend to retain as well. So right now it is Andrade against Humberto Carrillo for the United States Championship. Zelina Vega very happy with Andrade. But though, this is a weird pay-per-view for me, because there's no there's no Titantron on because there's no Titantron on at the Royal Rumble. So yeah, what? Thank you very much for that. No, so yeah, it's currently on a commercial break at the moment. So yeah, it's currently Andrade in cruise control. if you just saw before, yes, the missus did come and hijack the stream by twatting me in the forehead. So yeah, she thinks she is hilarious, but she's not. You know, I didn't actually see that coming, even though she was saying about it earlier. But yeah. Oh, and Andrade's got a submission maneuver on the ropes here to Humberto Carrillo. Humberto's in real trouble here. And Andrade going for yet another submission maneuver. Come on. You know, I mean, I will probably mark out big if someone like Edge or CM Punk returns tonight. You know, I will probably go absolute mental if they did return. You know, but anyway, Andrade still has this submission maneuver in on Humberto Carrillo here. um, I'll probably get most of my predictions correct. I'd be very surprised if a title does change hands here today, or if Corbin beats Reigns. But I mean, if Corbin does beat Reigns, then Reigns will definitely probably win the Royal Rumble for sure. You know, as like a bounce back. But Andrade, who is engaged to Charlotte Flair, actually. You know, Humberto coming back into it. Oh, good knee to the chest there from Andrade. Oh, Humberto kicks him in the face, though. Oh, countered by Andrade. He's gone for a unorthodox submission / pin maneuver here, Andrade. Oh my word. Humberto Carrillo. Oh, sunset flip counter. Hammerlock DDT. No. Oh, Humberto Carrillo. Crossbody. Oh, oh. A kick to the side of the head of Andrade. Oh, the knees catching Humberto Carrillo. Zelina Vega calling for the knees here of Andrade. I wonder what type of thing Kofi Kingston will do tonight to probably save himself from the Royal Rumble. He does it every year. But Andrade and Humberto Carrillo are both down outside of the ring here. Oh, what a move! Humberto. Oh, kicks out at one. Is he going to get the three amigos in here and out of on Humberto? No, he's not. Carrillo counters it. He's going to the top rope here. Oh, catches it. Oh, the knees. Oh. And Humberto Carrillo kicks out at two. No, oh, countered it. Roll up. Oh, Humberto Carrillo was nearly the new US champion. Wow. Kicked out just about. For about a split second there, I thought that they had taken the title off at Andrade, but they haven't. This is a better match than Sheamus and Shorty G, that is for sure. Oh, what a super kick from Humberto Carrillo. And Andrade kicks out. 40 minutes until the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. There's no actual Titantron, is there? Andrade, fantastic talent. So is Humberto Carrillo. Don't know why this match is even on the kickoff show. This is worthy to be on the actual main show. Why not have had Roman Reigns Corbin? At least then if Roman was to win the Rumble, he's got more time to prepare and get ready. But oh, they both missed. Oh, and again. Oh, back elbow on Andrade there from Humberto Carrillo. Oh, Oh my word. Oh my days! Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Oh, he's kicked out again, Andrade. Selena Vega has been nothing but positive. But she probably thought that was it over today. But it's not. What a Hurricane Rana off the top rope. And here again comes Humberto Carrillo. Oh. Oh. Good kicks. Roll up! Wins! Andrade retains! It's a roll up victory! Well, that still makes Humberto Carrillo look strong. Well played, Andrade. Good win. Still your United States champion. So Andrade retains. You know, I can't actually. I can't actually show the screen, to be honest, because then that's copyright. So unfortunately, I can't do it. And they. Do you think they do some? They might do some probably like remembrance thing for Kobe Bryant, who unfortunately in the last few hours has been announced that he has unfortunately died in a helicopter crash that he was in. So that's rest in peace to obviously Kobe Bryant, and commiserations and thoughts go out to his family. But they might do something. If not tonight, then they'll probably do it maybe on Raw tomorrow night. Because I think Kobe Bryant was once in a Rumble match, wasn't he? So yeah, roughly about half an hour to go until the Royal Rumble kicks off here. So Andrade and Sheamus both winning on the kickoff show, which makes me 2-0 on my current predictions thus far. So yeah, there's still half an hour on this kickoff show to go. Do I think Brock Lesnar will win the Rumble? No, I don't. He's going to get eliminated, and it's only going to be by one man, Cain Velasquez. Velasquez is going to win the Velasquez will not win the Rumble. That is going to be Roman Reigns. Reigns is going to beat Corbin later, and he's also going to win the Rumble as well. And he's going to win the Rumble. So yeah, it's going to be Velasquez who will eliminate Lesnar, and then Lesnar will win the. They will set up will set up a program for the WWE Championship, and then Reigns will win the Rumble, and he will end the Fiend's undefeated streak at Mania. The 30 Women's Royal Rumble will be won by Shayna Baszler. Becky Lynch will retain, Bayley will retain, Reigns will beat Corbin, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt will retain in the strap match over Daniel Bryan. So yeah, they are my predictions for tonight. Anyway, do I think Cain Velasquez will return? Yes, I do. No, unfortunately, I do. Do I think CM Punk will return? No. Edge? No. John Cena? No. I just don't see Edge, Cena, or Punk returning. I would love them three too. Hell yeah, I would. But I do see Velasquez returning. That is for sure. If Reigns hopefully does not win it, but I think he will. But if he doesn't win it, there's only one more winner. If it's not someone like Punk, if it's not Punk, who won't return. So if Punk doesn't win it, and if Reigns doesn't win it, it has to be one more guy. So, and I will explain that reason now. So I reckon Velasquez will eliminate Lesnar. So then Brock Lesnar and Cain Velasquez will have a program going into Crown Jewel, is it? Yes, I think it's 2 or 3 now. It will be there in Saudi, and Lesnar will retain. And then I think Drew McIntyre has to win the Rumble. So if it's not Roman Reigns, it's going to be Drew McIntyre. So then if McIntyre won the Rumble, he would then pick Brock Lesnar to face for the WWE Championship at the grandest stage of them all, the WWE's Super Bowl, WrestleMania, which is not until April. But this is the 33rd annual Royal Rumble match. I saw a few stats earlier. The most Royal Rumble victories. Does anyone know that? I'll tell you shortly, unless if anyone else knows it. The most eliminations in one Royal Rumble, and the longest man someone has been in the Rumble and won it. 1,070 competitors have entered the Royal Rumble, and over 6 Eiffel Towers, like in height. 1,034 people have been eliminated. "13 people eliminated in one Rumble by Braun Strowman. 3-time winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the winner who lasted the longest? Rey Mysterio in 2006. 61 minutes. 62 minutes. But he's not actually the longest. was Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan once lasted in a Rumble 1 hour and 16 minutes, but he didn't win the Rumble. And in the Women's Rumble was Natalya when she lasted 56 minutes. So the most Rumble wins is Stone Cold with 3. Most eliminations in one Royal Rumble is 13 by Braun Strowman. And Rey Mysterio entered at number 2, lasted 62 minutes and won the Rumble. They are so far the records in the Rumble. But yeah, I do have Cain Velasquez to come back and Chuck Lesnar over that top rope, and then they start a program together, is what I see happening. And the program will only happen on Crown Jewel anyway. And then I think if a Raw superstar wins the Rumble, which it's going to be Reigns, but if it's not Reigns, then it has to be Drew McIntyre. Because wasn't Velasquez a SmackDown super? Well, okay, he was actually a SmackDown superstar when Lesnar was on SmackDown, but then Lesnar then quit SmackDown and went to Raw, which I was quite surprised of because didn't Fox want it to be more like a sports-based program? But I think Fox wanted the best thing in WWE right now. The Fiend Bray Wyatt. So 64 million views Royal Rumbles have had. But this year's Rumble is weird because there's no actual Titantron. Or that I haven't seen. And here is Charlotte Flair.
I thought about winning the Rumble every single day. I obsessed over it. I could literally envision pointing to the side. I could see it. Cheer. Santa. I don't see much. I see numbers.
Was remember it was only a short 3 or 4 years ago when the women hadn't even made it into WrestleMania.
25 minutes or so until the Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair has been, yes. Yeah. Charlotte Flair is one of 7, I should say, confirmed WWE women in the Women's Royal Rumble. Only 7 have been confirmed thus far. So that just leaves 23 surprise entrants, I suppose, probably including potentially Ronda Rousey. If not, then Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax's return. I do think should really be in bed. My GCSE speaking and listening exam is tomorrow. Oh, blimey. well, I mean, you are really risking it, aren't you? For your GCSE thing, if you're really risking staying up late to see if the Rumble is a good show. I would as well. I meant to be leaving for work about 6:30, 7 in the morning. That's in what, 6 hours, 7 hours time. But anyway, it is good to have you here. If you are not here for the whole show, my friend, then that is understandable. And if you are, hopefully sit back and enjoy. So we've had 2 matches already on the pre-show. We had Sheamus against Shorty G, which Sheamus won. And we had Andrade against Humberto Carrillo for the US title, which Andrade retained. If anything, I'm interested in what they do with Brock. Yeah. I would find it intriguing if they made Brock Lesnar win the Rumble. I don't think he will. He will get thrown out by a returning Cain Velasquez. Surprisingly, I did actually enjoy Sheamus' match. That was only because I wasn't expecting the length of it. I was expecting just a squash match for Sheamus, but they actually made Shorty G get in some good offense and tease that he might actually upset Sheamus, but it didn't happen. But that is the only thing that they can do with Brock, is bring back Cain Velasquez or let Drew. So if they don't bring back Velasquez and Drew McIntyre eliminates Lesnar, then we know that Drew will not win the Rumble. But, if they bring back Velasquez, then yeah, maybe Drew might win it. But my pick is still Roman Reigns. This arena has a real Madison Square Garden feel like Rumble 2008. It does. It does. It is kind of a Titantron where they come out of, unless like it's way hidden now, and then they just walk all the way around to where that entrance thing is. Which, I mean, I quite like that entrance thing that they've got on it today so far. But anyway, I don't have any title changes on my predictions. I would have had one, which would have been Shinsuke dropping the title to Braun if that was on the card, but it's not. So yeah, I mean, I saw Andrade retaining, I see Becky retaining, Bayley retaining, and The Fiend retaining. Because if they make The Fiend and they drop it now, then that is probably, well, no, it won't probably, it will be the most stupidest thing they do. And then I won't care who wins the Rumble. Then it could be bloody. They could bloody bring back Santino Marella, or make him actually win it. So, be very tempted to. I just lose interest in it, really. As I was saying on my live, I'd go a bit crazy, but I wouldn't properly mark out like I would for if Cena or Punk returned. Not a chance. Not a chance. Because Cena has been my favorite wrestler for many years. Cena has, and I just really do like CM Punk. So yeah, if Punk returned, I'd go quite nuts. Well, I'd go fucking nuts. Just like if John Cena returned as well. If Edge returned, I'd be a bit like, yeah, Salman, he has returned. I'd go a bit crazy. I don't think there would be anyone else really. If anyone else returned, who I'd really go, yeah. A Batista, nah, I've seen it too many times now. Triple H, I think I probably would a bit as well, because one, and that would be an absolute shocker if Triple H was to return. Triple H, he's not going to, obviously, but only be on Cena. Because, I mean, if Cena did return, what would they do with Cena? Well, I mean, they've been then winning his record 17. You know, making him keep the title for maybe 1 or 2 title reigns, and then you know, and then obviously he drops the belt. Or the other plan was when they were pretty high on Lars Sullivan before Sullivan got injured. Sullivan, you know, doing something with John Cena, potentially like eliminating Cena. What a plan was once, I think, with Lars Sullivan and John Cena. So, I mean, do I see that happening recently? Do I see that happening now? No, I don't think Vince or anyone is that high on Lars Sullivan anymore. Secondly, I just don't see John Cena returning at the Rumble. I'd be very surprised. I do. I think he is. He could be a future of this industry. So yeah, I mean, I do. I quite like that. So yeah, man, very much so. Just wait. You know, one prediction I have: best in the world appears on the Titantron. Crowd goes wild. Out comes the best in the world. One prediction I have: best in the world appears on the Titantron. Crowd goes wild. Out comes the best in the world. Winner: Shane McMahon. Oh, that would that would probably be the biggest insult to injury in the world. If they had that and people think, I think at that moment people would either think, shit, is this Shane? Or they would just mark out and go, this is Punk. Which WWE would hope they would go for, shit, Punk's returning, yeah. And then it turns out to be Shane just trolling everyone. That would not surprise me in the slightest. At all. But at this moment in time, my live stream is, well, my stream is just not working. It was working throughout the whole of the pre-show until now. So yeah, for some reason it's just not wanting to work for me now. So could this be my boy? And I'm hoping not these days. Intriguing match on the card, obviously. The strap match. I've never really seen a strap match, you know. So obviously the Fiend Bray Wyatt against Daniel Bryan in a strap match, that is the most intriguing one on the card. But the most excitable one, it's that one, or it would be Corbin. Because, I mean, Becky Lynch Asuka would be good. It would be alright. Bayley, Lacey Evans, hopefully. And then afterwards go with the Women's Royal Rumble. If anything, afterwards. Or just start with a, well, not like back to back like that, because but no, I mean, I do quite like that bolder prediction that you had there, and that was pretty good, that one. But hopefully Shane does not have any part in the Rumble whatsoever. No, thank you very much. No way. I'd probably cry. but yeah, no, I mean it is by far the weirdest thing to know that only 7 women have been confirmed for the Royal Rumble matchup. It is by far weird. 30 women, but only 7 have been confirmed. Obviously, Shayna Baszler was never going to be confirmed for it. She is meant to be winning it in my eyes, so wanting to work here. This sucks. So, it does suck a bit here. Sucks quite badly. I'm hoping that I can get it to somehow work and not have to end the stream abruptly here. So just bear with me whilst I try and get this sorted. And it is a before the as well. So hopefully when I'm in the pisser, thing for my Royal, I'll be back in a mo. It's been a good one so. Oh, sorry about that. I needed my ritual, Royal Rumble. Well, before Royal Rumble pay-per-view piss. So, anyway, I'm back now. Hopefully, I can get this stream going again now because it worked all throughout very, very well. But just one problem at the minute, just not getting any sound for some fucking reason. Getting any sound for some reason. And this is not looking good, is it? Oh dear. So, yeah. So yeah, we actually had two great matches on the kickoff show. Very good matches. Andrade Humberto Carrillo was a better match than the Sheamus Shorty G match. But the Sheamus Shorty G match was actually an alright match as well. I could, surprisingly, I was expecting a squash match there. was, but yeah, but thank God. It turned out to actually be quite a good match, to be honest. The stream just doesn't want to work, which is very, very, very annoying. It is annoying. It is annoying. Just loading, then it's buffering, then it's loading, then it's buffering. May not get to see it, you know.
Also in there watching. It's bad, but I know they're tight. They say if it's the last two, ring the bell. One of them's got to go over. They got to make a decision. Yeah, he's definitely one of the most athletic superstars in the history of the WWE. And I just thought it was interesting what he just said. Look, he reminded us, friendships out the window here. This is all about the road to WrestleMania. He wants that spot back that they had last year. Make no mistake about it. You guys.
Of course, Kofi Kingston is liking. He would be stupid to not. He would be stupid to not want to win a Royal Rumble match to try and main event WrestleMania and get that Kofi Mania back again that he got. Okay, I actually understand with what Christian and everyone is saying. Yeah, man, that does seem like an unrealistic target to do. To throw, Brock Lesnar over the top rope. Yeah, man, it seems majorly impossible. But it's not. It can happen. It can happen. And will it? You never know. You never know. You never know. I don't think it will, to be honest with you. I don't think so. I don't think he'll win it. I think he will be thrown over the top rope. Yes, I do. By Cain Velasquez. Look, when I'm just lying here now, just to just to get a stream going here. But it's just not seeming like it's going to work. Here before the Royal Rumble match. The betting odds have updated a new number one to win. Who do they have big news on the Rumble? The betting odds. So who do they have then? This is called the smart bets because people know how to bet for now. So who do they have then as winning the Royal Rumble then? Then I'd be, because obviously betting odds favourite was Roman Reigns. You know, it was Reigns. My eyes, it had to be Roman Reigns in my eyes who was favourite. That is just not why I've gone for Roman. I just think Roman Reigns will win it. Yeah, man. He's favourite. Or maybe was.
The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold
YG Panda Charlie, hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. It doesn't look like it's going to work really. What's up, man? What's up, man? Welcome to the Royal Rumble live stream. Well, not live actual stream, but flip the camera around. Unfortunately, I am not allowed to do that. I cannot show any content from the Royal Rumble. It's copyright, and you know my channel would either get shut down from YouTube or it would get suspended, and that's not what I really want to do. I would have no problems whatsoever if I could sit here now and just show you the Royal Rumble and either sit here and talk or just shut up, but I can't, unfortunately. I'm not allowed. I wish I could. I really do, but I can't. I want to watch it. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't. I'm not going to get copyrighted or break any of the rules by YouTube. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. Unfortunately, not. You know, I understand fully that you want to watch it. You know, who's in the ring now? At this moment in time, I have not a clue. I will find out very shortly, though. Yeah, it was on another stream, and I got shut down. Yeah, it will get shut down because obviously it's because it will be encrypted with their copyright. That's why, unfortunately, people cannot. No, I am watching it. It's just my stream has just frozen at the very second. So I'm just trying to unfreeze it and load it back up. So yeah, no, I was here doing the whole pre-show, where there was two matches on the pre-show. No, I do not play Fortnite, unfortunately. I do not. I do not play Fortnite. I'm more of a FIFA man, me. So I mean, I've heard Fortnite is good, or is all I. I mean, to some people it is. To some people it's not. Right, but I mean, I'm not really the Fortnite guy. What you play on? I'm a PS4 man. Me play PS4. I never do like online shit though. Rocket League's a fantastic game. When they had that sort of game on PS3, it was class. It was like supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cars or something on PS3. That was class. But the actual Rocket League it's a class. It's class. I've got a lot of time for your Rocket League. Blimey, that's good, man. I would get absolutely crushed. I would also have no rank at that. Absolutely nothing. I mean, I'd get absolutely smashed. 5 season 5 onwards, Grand Champ. Bloody hell, that is pretty good. Well, I say pretty good. I mean, it clearly has to be good. But it's just these streams are pissing me off, man. So I presume it is us off. That is what I think it is at this very second in time. It is. It is. It is Roman Reigns against Baron Corbin. It is. But it's just showing the so far their feud. Where they were tipping dog food on him. Just because he is the big dog, it doesn't make him a dog. But it's WWE. They try and be hilarious. Ha 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 ha. I've just got him to win. Got him to beat Corbin as well. So fortunately, I don't see anyone other than Reigns winning the Rumble match. Like Drew, and that. But I unfortunately do not see anyone other than Rumble eliminating Brock Lesnar is what I see too. And I see that one for sure. Definitely see that. Them bringing back Kane, Velasquez, just to, get another moment. But look, when they brought him in, they were expecting so more from Kane Velasquez, but he apparently never lived up to that hype that they put him under. Really, that was on him really. What's your team like on FIFA? I do play it, but not a lot. I mean, I don't really do anything like I don't really do like Ultimate Team or anything. I just do the plain normal career modes as my beloved Liverpool. So yeah, I just try and conquer the world like they are doing at the moment. And it's pretty good. Pretty good. Cannot complain. Cannot. Bloody stream. But I do know that it is Roman Reigns against Baron Corbin in the ring at this very second in time. That is what I do know. 100%. And it is them two in the ring. For sure. Yeah. That is bullshit. It really is. Absolute bullshit. That the stream is just screwing me right over. Unbelievably well. It was working unbelievably well for the Royal Rumble pre-show. For me whatsoever right now. Not at all. And it's screwing me right over. That's why I haven't spoken much about the Rumble. Because it's screwing me right over. That's why I'm thinking, do I keep this stream going or do I not? Because, because I'm not actually talking about the Royal Rumble because, because I don't actually have a stream right this second. Because I don't actually have a stream right this second because my streams just don't want to work, and it's absolutely annoying. It's annoying me, and it is annoying me 100% because I know that it is Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin in the ring right now, and they are going through the crowd and the arena that I can see. Well, when I say that I can see, that I can, because when I click on it, it just starts buffering, but it's got them though in the crowd. And the referee just slowly walking behind them, trying to probably catch up with this match. So yeah, nothing as of yet. So yeah, nothing yet, obviously. With these streams, like nothing at all is happening for me in this Rumble. Pre-show one was working beautifully, but now it doesn't want to work for me now. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. So, the one viewer that I have so far, I do apologize wholeheartedly for this, but I'm trying to sort it out as quick as I can. I'm just trying to sort out this problem that I've got with the Rumble stream, so I should back to get it up as quick as I can. Oh, this is not. You're not the same one. So yeah, trying very hard here. Trying on like 2 or 3 different kind of outlets here to see what can work for me. Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything is gonna work. But yeah, they are still fighting through the arena as it stands thus far. Reigns and Corbin, but it just doesn't want to work. Just doesn't want to work. Not as of yet. No way. So now I'll have to try something else here. So now what about this one? Boom. Trying again, guys, I wholeheartedly apologize for this. The stream is not working as of yet. But I'm trying very hard, very, very hard to rectify this problem. Again, though, just doesn't seem like that is going to happen for me. Which is always bloody terrible. It just turns out to be, nah, it's not it. It's not it, you know, and I'm looking forward to this wholeheartedly to just have to read up about the match just so far. You know, I may just have to read up about it and tell you what has gone on so far in the match. You know, so in case, you know, just in case, you know, because which is an again want to work for me right about now. I don't know why. Have you got a problem? Corbin, you were working a lot better. You were here yesterday, weren't you? Then all the bathrooms there goes in. So hopefully this. Let's just pray and hope that I can get something out of this here now. Because I could have missed a whole entire match just trying to get the Rumble stream up. Pretty sure that Rude and Ziggler have just tried to interfere and the Usos have come out to save Reigns. That is what I'm thinking right now. That is what I am thinking right now. Because that's what I've sort of got. Why are you flashing wholeheartedly? You know. Doesn't want to work for me anymore, does this Royal Rumble? It's just one of those things, isn't it, right now? This stream just wants to be an absolute shitbag. at the minute, it's still Roman against Baron now, is what I can see. Oh no, he's got a Portaloo? It's not gonna work now, is it? It's not gonna work now, but I know that they are in where the crowd is, and Roman Reigns was standing next to a Portaloo, or in America as they would call it, a porta potty, which is wheeling around the arena. But has it got Baron Corbin inside of it? You know, look, man, and then they are talking about the humiliation that it would have on Baron Corbin. Just think of the humiliation that they put Roman Reigns through when they tipped him with dog food and everything. You know, that would have been more humiliating for Roman Reigns. Well, the fans are chanting "Holy shit!" But Corbin just looks absolutely like dead on the floor, and yeah, but it's just probably just going to keep freezing and skipping and everything all night is what it looks like it is going to do for me here. You know, I probably will not get a perfect stream tonight, which is unfortunate, but look, man, I've got one working, so that is at least something, eh? It is at least something for now. It is at least something for now. Well, when I say one working, I mean, well, one, like, that's barely even working, you know, and now they're going back through the arena here. You know, and now they're back going through the arena, and oh, I must have accidentally paused it. Oh, I did. That's why I wondered why it's not working. Oh, the dugout is still here. Baron Corbin has him on top of the dugout with a steel chair in hand. Yeah, Baron Corbin has Roman Reigns on top of the dugout with a steel chair. No, this is a baseball stadium then. Yeah. What? They're disgust or whatever? You know, at this absolute packed out arena here, 40,000 plus for the Royal Rumble match. Yeah. Roman Reigns. Spear! Is this the pinfall? Because he hit the spear and then the thing wanted to freeze. Or did Corbin kick out? Oh, well, this is what we'll take away from most. Roman won. As I predicted, Roman Reigns beats Baron Corbin. Roman Reigns is your winner. And the winner match. Roman Reigns. But yeah, Roman Reigns wins. Well done, Sunshine. Well done, Sunshine. Roman Reigns wins the Rumble match. But yeah, Roman Reigns wins the matchup. So I managed to catch like the virtual like ending of this match. He had him in a Portaloo. Corbin had him on the dugouts with a chair. That froze and or was buffering, and then the next thing I know, Roman Reigns hits a spear and pins him 1, 2, 3. And pins him 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's all I knew. That's all I knew of that entire match. But I do know that they were chanting, "This is awesome," or well, was it "This is awesome," or was it more like "Holy shit"? They were chanting. To be fair, so Roman Reigns beats Baron Corbin. I wonder what is next. Anyway, the match. What match is next? I wonder. It's probably going to be Bayley Lacey Evans match next. Because there's only 4 matches other than a Rumble that is in it next. Well, now, so. Well, 3 more next now. Becky Lynch and Asuka, Bayley Lacey Evans, and The Fiend Bray Wyatt against Daniel Bryan. They are the only 3 matches left and the 2 Rumbles. But that match lasted a good half hour or so at least. And that's something that I am not really going to complain about because it seemed like a good match. So I can't really complain. It seemed like a good match. Then yeah, I'm not going to complain about it in the slightest. There's nothing I can do with that. Yeah, so there is nothing I can do with that really. So look, if it turned out to be a good match in the end, apparently. So.
NBA legend Kobe Bryant perished today in a helicopter crash in California. His 13-year-old daughter and 7 others also were killed.
Oh,
On behalf of our global WWE,
Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter were in there. Also died? Wow. Yeah, his daughter as well. Mauricia.
On the road to WrestleMania, representing Monday Night Raw, I'm Tom Phillips, along with WWE Hall of Famer Jeremy King Lawler and SmackDown Corey.
Oh, it's now going to start to fucking do this shit again, isn't it? Well, yeah, Roman Reigns beat Baron Corbin via a spear in the crowd somewhere. For the beginning of what? Some crap. But it's either the beginning of the 30 Women's Royal Rumble, because they wouldn't have the Men's Royal Rumble without Michael Cole. That is for damn sure. But would they have the Women's Rumble, though, without Cole? So if it's Raw, then there's only one Raw match. That is Becky Lynch against Asuka. All the rest is SmackDown. The remaining two. Well, it is the Women's Rumble. It is. They are going with the Women's Rumble now. They must be, because I'm pretty sure I just saw Alexa Bliss. Or it is. Entrant 1. Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is number 1. So number 1 in the Women's Rumble is Alexa Bliss. So yeah, it is Alexa Bliss as your number 1 entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble. Alexa Bliss, number 1. But who, as the New Day used to, who is number 2? And I may not know that unless this stream actually wants to start legit working. But yes, so they started with Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin. They started hot. Now they go for this. Could this backfire, though? Could it backfire? I don't think it will, because it is a Rumble match. But Bianca Belair is number 2 of NXT. Bianca Belair is the number 2 in the Women's Royal Rumble match. You know, Bianca Belair is entrant number 2. No, don't do this to me. Oh no. There we go. I probably will now I probably will not be able to find out the order of these matches of who comes in where, because I'm currently not on a stream. I'm still trying to find it. Find one that is hopefully going to work for me. Here, and give me the Royal Rumble. Without any hold up here. I wish I could see that happening, but I unfortunately don't see it happening. So, as we do know, Alexa Bliss started it in number 1, and Bianca Belair was number 2. She challenges Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. She challenges Rhea Ripley for the NXT Championship or Women's Championship, whatever you want to actually call it. Yeah, so I will quickly run to the toilet, and hopefully the stream could have maybe loaded up by then, and then I will join hopefully the Rumble. Be back in 2. No. You've got to be fucking kidding me. So, as far as I know, Nikki Cross was. So, as far as I know, Nikki Cross came in next, I think, in 3rd position, as far as I know. Not actually 100% sure on that. Because when I came in, I pressed the wrong button and and my potential could have loaded stream went off. All through the pre-show, it was working incredibly well. Was. But though my prediction for this is Shayna Baszler. I am currently 3-0 on my predictions because I did go for Andrade, Reigns, and Sheamus. But on the Women's Rumble, I have gone for Shayna Baszler if Rousey doesn't return. But if Ronda Rousey returns, then will they? I mean, if Rousey returns, would they really have calling up Shayna Baszler as well? Nah, surely not. Surely they wouldn't call up. Surely it's just Lana. It is. It is Lana claiming to win the Rumble for her hot husband, Bobby Lashley. Shut the fuck up, man. They're still gonna try and go along with that kind of storyline. It's ridiculous. You know? It is stupid. Four, 3, 2, 1. Who's in that Rumble anyway? Was that wasn't like Rhea Ripley or someone. Nah, no chance. I don't actually know. But who was next anyway? So yeah, we do know that Lana's in the Rumble one because she's in it early. She's obviously going to get eliminated quite early. Wouldn't surprise me if she is the next one. She is the next one to get eliminated. Mercedes, what, Benz? I don't know who that Mercedes is, to be honest. No, I don't know. But anyway, Mercedes or whatever her name was, she was the next one in the Rumble. So my pick is still Little Miss Shayna Baszler is my pick. That is if Ronda doesn't return. So yeah, Rousey is my number one pick, but if there's no Ronda Rousey returning, then it will be Shayna Baszler. For sure, for 100%, it would be Shayna Baszler after Rousey. That is, if Ronda obviously does not return to the WWE to face off. Lana got eliminated. Who was that? Liv Morgan? Yeah. Liv Morgan has now been eliminated. I think it had something to do with fucknuts. With Lana. Clearly had something to do with that. Lana had to have, in my opinion. So yeah, Lana got eliminated by Liv Morgan. Then I think she had something to do with Liv Morgan getting eliminated as well. Mandy Rose as Nikki Cross, currently in the ring. Oh, she slapped her. I remember when Nikki Cross came into this. First into WWE. They made her seem like some sort of psychotic bitch. Really, they had made her like some psychotic bitch. who was going to team with Sanity. And then just over the year or two or whatever it was, Alexa Bliss's bitch instead. You're thinking, what, really? Really? You're going to make her Alexa Bliss's what? Bitch. And they've all gone, yeah. Yeah, and it's like Stephanie and that say, and people would go, yeah, man, what's that? It's best for business. And you would go, oh, shut the fuck up. No, because she had something. In my opinion, Little Miss Cross had something. In my opinion, she was talented. I think so. I do. I think so. But they ruined that. But they did. But they ruined that indeed. Candice LeRae. Oh. Molly Holly. Otis just saved Mandy Rose from being eliminated. That's Sonya Deville. Number 10. From Fire and Desire. Sonya Deville. She is next. On her way out next. After her teammate had just been saved by Otis.
Right from the hill. Oh, Martina's able to duck and deliver a few rights of her own. Arguably the two hardest hitting superstars in this match thus far. Martinez has a hold to her hill.
No, so is that Kairi Sane on her way out now as well? Kairi Sane must be on her way out for the Women's Rumble. Here. But even if I find one, it probably will not be in English, will it? Probably would not be. But if that is the case, then that is the case. I will just have to just not be fussy. She is. She is. Well, she was on a roll. You know, since coming into it. So yeah, this is something. I'm gonna look at it one more time, and then I may just have to just probably just sack it off and go to bed. You know, because well, man, it just doesn't want to work for me. So look, man, it just doesn't want to work. So I think this may now have to be it. This may have to be it, you know. Read the last roll of the dice. I've just got potentially one last roll of this dice. One last roll of the dice here. You know, so yeah. So yeah, this could be the last roll of the dice here. Fucking stream. Every time I try and click on it, you know, for it to load up anew. I'll try another fucking thing. Yeah. Just doesn't want to work here. And I probably should have ended the stream a while ago. Because I mean, I've just been sat here looking like an absolute twat for the last what, probably hour now. You know, yeah. Probably should. Is that Tamina? It is. Tamina's clear. She is kicking ass here. Tamina. Queen is gone. Queen is gone. Bianca Belair is on fire. Bianca Belair is on fire.